Hi guys, welcome to Vernacular Wargaming. James here. Just another quick update. So I've decided on the basis for my Eldar. I've kind of gone with a sandy, like slash rocky base with a bit of dead grass and stuff. I quite like it. I painted the rims grey as well, so that they just, I don't know, it just tidies them up a little bit. But yeah, so these five are all finished now. I've done the little symbols in the middle of their chest and that as well. So this is what the finished products will look like. So I've also started on my Wraith Lord. He's in like a pose where he's just about to strike someone down. I've done his base there as well so that he's all ready to go. I've also, on his shoulder, I've put the mount to mount the gun, but I'm going to stick a magnet in there so I can swap the guns out on what he has. But he's always going to have a sword and he's always going to have flamers. So, yeah. Also, while searching through all my stuff, I found this guy. I completely forgot I had him. So, I'm going to add him into it all. I'm not quite sure. I'm probably going to give him a fusion blaster, power sword, and maybe swooping hawk wings. Not quite sure yet. I also found these, which I completely forgot I had. Box is a bit squashed. It was at the bottom of the cupboard. So, yeah, I've got these guys to add in. And also, I found these, which are also at the bottom of the cupboard. So, I've got a set of Guardians, a set of... what are they called? Dire Avengers, and an Autarch to add in. So along with so my pile of Eldar is slowly growing. But yeah, also quickly, my order from GamerMat EU has turned up, and here it is. I'm gonna have to stand up because it's quite a lot. It's massive. This stuff. I mean, this stuff here is for Halo. This stuff is built for 15mm. I mean, if I just quickly grab a base and stand it on top, you'll get an idea of what they look like. This stuff is brand new from them. This is I think it's called Modern Conflict stuff. You get a hell of a lot in the box. I mean, all of these are solid. They're absolutely solid. You get all these wall sections. The wall sections are pretty much the same size as an Aegis defense line. So let me quickly grab a Terminator from behind me. So you've got a Terminator there. Bring it down, and it's a nice height for 40k and Heresy and that as well. So we're going to be using the walls. We can't quite use the little fortresses because they're a little bit small. I mean, if I grab Golg and you get what I mean, they're not quite big enough, but they're really good. Also, at the back here, this stuff is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I mean, there's a Spartan, and that's how big these rocks are. They are absolutely massive. I don't know if you can see, but on top of that rock there's a Space Marine. And then here. So these rocks here are absolutely huge. You get all of these little ones here. You get all the big ones at the back in the set, and I think this is the Highland set. It's a really, really nice set. I mean, everything comes as you see it is as it comes. I mean, it comes in a massive box, all polystyrene wrapped. It comes from the Czech Republic. No damage at all. The boxes were fine. Nothing happened to them at all. So if you're from the UK and you want to order something from GamerMat EU, it's going to come pretty safe and sound. So the only thing I will say is it does take quite a while to come across because it has to go through. I think it's driven by truck from the Czech Republic, so it takes quite a while to get here. But yeah, there's a Spartan. That's how big the stuff is. So you're going to be seeing this stuff in the Halo games, especially this stuff. All the stuff's there ready set for Halo. But yeah, so back to the Eldar. The new models absolutely look fantastic. I'm definitely going to be getting them. I really want to paint the new god. I'll just sit back down here. So I'm going to be doing Beltan, as you can see. With the Guardians, do I do the Guardians as they are in the Codex? Or do I do them white body, green head? Or do I do them the other way around, like these guys? Do I do them green body, white head? I don't know. So I've got stuff to think about while I'm painting these up. I've started building the other Wraith Guard box as well. I'm going to magnetise the sword guys so that I can swap between swords or axes and shields. Mainly because I see a use for both. I've been looking on the Forge World website. I am going to be getting a Wraith Seer, basically because he makes these guys insanely good. He can give them feel. He can like cast Feel No Pain on them. So with the axes and shield guys, they get a 4-up invul plus. I think it's a 4-up invul. I've lost my codex. I can't find it in a minute. So once I found it, I'll double check. But it's either a 5-up or a 4-up invul. Then you'll get Feel No Pain. They're toughness 6, so they're never going to be instant death. So you're always going to get your Feel No Pain roll. But not only that, the Wraith Seer can take a D cannon on his shoulder, 24-inch range, which is really, really good. It might even be 18-inch range. I'm not sure. But still, it's a small blast D weapon, which is going to be amazing. So, yeah, this is just a quick update. Obviously, got my Iron Warriors there. I will be doing a tutorial at some point this week for the object source lighting. A lot of people are asking for that, so I'm going to do it. So, hope you're having a good week so far. Hump day tomorrow. So, I'll see you later, and happy wargaming.